Greetings, and welcome to another episode of the Open Life Show. I'm your girl, Dilka Bronas, Dragon All Star and the Wheels of Steel, Breads, DJ Rick, FireQ, Mad One, anywhere in the world, one of them, a bread on them. Big up on itself. This is what we do every Tuesday between 9 and 11, and we are sponsored by the Granaries located at 6 Overton's Yard over there in Croydon. And make sure that you check out their Instagram page for all the hottest events that they keep on a weekly basis. Go over there and support and do. Yeah? Shout out to everybody that is tuned in on Instagram and Facebook, as well as TGM Radio UK's app, where you can listen to us and every other show on the go.
Yeah, stationary too. Yeah.
All of that. So yeah, it was Easter weekend past. How was your weekend?
But the weekend, the weekend was festive. Like, me out from Thursday till Sunday.
Yeah?
I'm gonna take one day rest. Monday the holiday.
Braffins.
I just a relax day. Relax, chill for a bit. Recharge your battery for work Monday.
Cool.
No, Tuesday. Jesus Christ. Yo, today feel like Monday, man.
It does. And it threw a lot of people off as well. But, I mean, we give thanks for, the various events that took place over the weekend that kept people entertained, both here and at home,
Home as in Jamaica.
Home as in Jamaica. This is just a stopping. This is just one of the stopping on the journey, isn't it? But big up to
Chin Pow.
Big up to yourself, Chin Power. Thank you for joining us tonight. Big up to, all the promoters that hosted events over the weekend. Everybody who got their visa for Ochi Rios and, them get them passport stamp up on mere things. Because Ochi did look festive.
Yeah, but let's just start about the UK part then first, because it's a lot of party happening.
A lot of things happened over the weekend.
Over the Easter weekend, I'm talking both side. On the north side as well, south side even worse, but well, but event go on, and so far all of the party I'm circle, all of them shot.
It was good.
The one party I'm shot,
Good. Let's start Friday.
I like the little roundup, everything, no violence, none of that. Like
yes. Nothing.
So
we never see nothing on the road, which is good.
Me have to commend the people and the patrons them who go out and enjoy themselves. So,
did it quite safely.
Yeah, want to do it safely, and we left the trouble in the yard,
Yeah.
We know everybody go through that stress sometimes, sometimes I'm gonna fuck by you. And cross and you broke and all the money and beat. You just feel fucked up. But some of the time you have left that feeling there at home.
And just go get enjoy.
See me when you go out, if you are buy the real rum or the fake one, just brav and enjoy yourself, because remember other people come out if you have a good time and enjoy themselves. You understand? So you big up the people who come out for the Easter weekend and no trouble.
Most definitely. So we want to give a big shout out to Crystal Blue, who, they had their 8th year on Friday. Got a good support. Shout out to the Crystal Blue team. And more shout out to the dancers them, because the dancers them bring a vibes. You understand? Yeah. We had the dancers them from Dancehall episode. Forgive me, I don't know all of the dancers them name, but big up to the dancers from Dancehall episode. And Done Crazy, the image lord, him after did fan one bridge for forward pan, and him bring the vibes, him bring the energy as per usual. And the vibes was there. Shout out to the selectors them as well.
This me I wonder. Oh, nobody never see him climb on the box them.
I saw him climbing on the box.
I mean, me always look out for him and try climb.
I saw him.
But me always see him on top of the box, but I never see the climbing stage.
Yeah, he has to do his inspection first. Him have to scope out the him route, or him go forward up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, me see him scope out the thing. Yeah, man, him reach on the bridge. So big up to Done Crazy, as well as the rest of the selectors them that were on the show. Bring a good vibes, as I said, no violence, no nothing. So yeah, that was on Friday. What happened on Saturday? Did we have any events on Saturday?
What did I?
Quite a number of events took place, but we weren't there
Saturday,
in person.
Really and truly, do a different pre-car. You don't know, you have to mix up the power in a little bit, So for the Friday, the Saturday for me, actually I was in the western side,
Okay.
Some different kind of braff, some different kind of music, So my time I have to go take in some Latino music and some EDM and them something,
Yeah.
Me never pop no Mali, but you don't know. Vibe, whole a vibe still. Some different music, some, different ball game.
Cool, one. And then Sunday, we went over to Infinity UK's 16th year anniversary. 16 years in the game.
Boy, them legal,
Finally reached the legal age. So big up to the Infinity family. I mean, the event was well supported. We saw people from north, south, east, and west that forwarded out to support the team. Big up to the Mandem, and I mean, congratulations on 16 years. I'm wishing you 16 more. But who wants to see a clash still? I'm not lie.
Yeah, and big up everybody who
What's
go
that clash?
to the All White Soca Party Sunday as well.
Petal had her
And big
all
up
white as
people
well.
where go to Petal brunch
Yes.
Monday as well.
Yes.
You know, I wasn't there, you know, but me say go
The
and go
footage
to.
was, yeah.
Big up everybody who go out and, you know, whole of vibes. You know what the enjoyment go
Most
already.
definitely.
Yeah. But big up there's something there, but enough for England, make we talk about
We're
Jamaica.
jump on a plane now.
Because
Brother,
right now, me feel like the visa restriction at Ochi too loose.
it's a holy embassy did nice.
No,
this
me
year.
feel like say too
Embassy did
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Embassy was very, very nice.
Right now, the way Ochi Black was there. You don't know, say big up the promoters of the vacay weekend. You know,
Yeah.
we have to give them a shout out because the weekend there, it's not like the dream weekend them. It's a Easter weekend which it's kind of the middle of the island, which is Ocherius. It's not at one corner.
1 point.
It's in middle, so it's kind of easy for people from that side, from the west side come, and the people from also Kingston and
East side.
and you know the east side of the island can forward over, enjoy themselves. The driving is not that too long, and big up all of the events them were held, you know. So where we start from?
We can
We
start
start
with
from
vacay.
90s. No, we can start from 90s.
Go ahead.
You know, big up the 90s part, you know, DJ Ashile, bass of this mix master overdose.
Yeah, big up to
You know,
overdose. Yeah.
That was a nice part, you know, you come out, you get a 90s vibe, you know. Some real dancehall music, you know, bass of this is sound string up,
Yeah.
4 column, you
Yeah.
don't know. Then you know, I just be a party, but we can't really talk about all of the parties. I'm gonna go over to the vacay weekend, can just shout out a few of them. So Sunday now.
I think this was an
Sunday, you know, icing
Yeah.
on the cake, you know. The big boss Rick Ross, you know.
was in the building.
Forward down, you know.
Yes.
Vacay weekend, suns, you know, up on Ochi Bay Beach.
Yes.
You know. It was a nice little look, you know. Everybody come out, the people come out in them tens and thousands, you
Yeah,
know.
fans and
The vibe,
AC and
the vibe
everybody.
was going, but I feel like the performance to me, it was lacking energy.
His
as-
performance,
As all the as
you would have
all,
expected it.
as all the foreigner them normally come to Jamaica, and you know, with the low energy performance, like, I don't like that something. But anyway, big up Idonia before me just jump past that, cause big up Donia and him birthday party, you know, that one was Turk River Park Oat Race as well. That was the Saturday night.
And but give a shout out to him as well, because I mean he recently lost. We know him lose his son a couple months ago, but he recently lost a very good friend of his, the Fort Jenna team. Bigger five. I mean, people were thinking, because we were even discussing, like, is he going to actually go ahead with his event? But I mean, people forward out, them have a good time. The artists them forward and shell off the stage. So big up to Donia and the team. And I mean, rest in peace, the Bigger Five and the family. Yeah. It's a very difficult time period for most of them and them.
But let's start about the vacay weekend a little bit. We'll skip back over Rick Ross show scene.
Yeah.
So obviously I don't know show go and go, but go back to over Rick Ross, 'cause you don't know. We like foreign things sometime. So you know Rick Ross dead there, you know, every phone out pan it. If people marry the party and go on.
Yeah.
But you know every phone out, cause that's a moment in time you have to capture piece side pan you know,
On the gram.
pan the cellular.
Right.
Yeah, so you don't know phone up a record and be a thing. Here's come Britney from nowhere.
No, hold on. You have to follow Britney's journey to the event, you know.
Me didn't follow that part.
It was documented. She was quite excited to go to the event, but she did a side stage. Go ahead. Continue the story.
But yeah, here
Yeah.
come Britney from nowhere. In the crowd. One night time, Britney I go and bad me see security ease her. Britney I say like, you can't go up on
Yeah,
stage, you know.
She
Britney
was
over there
very
ball I go on with
emotional.
beer things,
So
you
she
know.
wanted to meet Rick Ross.
Britney want one foreign man bad, you know. Want go give the boss little tun.
But let's talk about it though. I want to. Rick Ross made a statement which we're gonna talk about a little bit. But let's talk about Britney. Like we've been seeing her on social media quite a lot, in the past couple of months, and the question is still being asked: is Britney mentally challenged, or is all that she's doing an act? I don't know if anybody on Instagram can help us with answering the question, if you know have better insight on the situation. But I know you can be, what is it? Be a fangirl for an artist.
Yeah.
But I think that was really extreme.
Yeah, but if you follow Britney journey on TikTok and how she behave, I feel like say she probably have all the marbles up there, but you know, some I screw them loose still.
That's your personal opinion.
Yeah, everything not right upstairs. Me not tell a lie.
Me no know. More, brother, because if it is a case that the marbles and screws are there and is acting, she need a certificate. She need one award because she's a very good actress.
Well, I honestly believe say like she's not that 100% up there because I feel like say she's struggling with some condition.
Okay.
And when at Jamaica, we
Steel City, big up yourself. But that's true, man.
We not really take mental illness
Melton,
seriously.
yeah, that's true.
Either they are full blown mad where you eat out a garbage pan and lie down on the street and we say your mother you shut up yourself and them something there. Or we say your head go on come, you're not really that mad. But me no feel like say everything alright. I feel like say she needs some pill for slow her down a bit.
Well, she needs to be assessed. So hopefully somebody will, give her the support that
So
she needs.
between me and you still. This is between me and you. See? In your like assessment, where you see what I want. Based on a few clips and snippets them we'll see. So my time I don't we do go on some live, go watch her live them because she's very entertaining.
And she's very intelligent as
Do
as
you
well.
think, in your own opinion, do you think everything is alright upstairs?
No, I don't think so. And I think she needs proper support because most of the time when we watch most of the lives, it's like she's on her own most of the time. When you preach, she's on her own and she's genuinely, you can't say genuine pain or hurt.
Remember, say I should go on live, on TikTok.
Is she the
With
one?
a stick razor go shave off her head. Shave little avatars in her head. But from about a couple years ago, I realized that Jamaica have this special thing for mad people.
Yeah, you've been saying that.
Like Jamaica, alright, look pan how much mad celebrity there are Jamaica. No, mad celebrity there are Jamaica from the 90s, late 90s, from L.A. Lewis. Alright,
forward back to Rose and Gully Bop and the whole
Gully Bop never mad, Gully Bop never mad, don't get it wrong. He wasn't a madman, he was just deal with himself. And him never know for deal with the limelight.
I take that back.
But Rose now, Siloni,
Candy,
expert, Candy, wow. Yo, me no know.
There's a lot of them.
A whole heap of them can remember one area about 6 or 7 mad celebrity one time in Jamaica.
Or them come from Jamaica, Prince Akeem say.
Yeah.
There's some sort of association.
You feel there's something there water down there?
You don't know.
Me I ask you.
Man was say science. Like, bro, like when you pre the situation, when you pre the situation,
Yeah.
I'm like, so how comes if at the water scene, make a pre, right? How come a good water alone you drink?
Me say I
Are you filter?
Watch out, me
you
say I
filter your
lead
water?
pipe them where them put in from back in the days. I tell the people, man. Me feel so.
You filter it out.
Cause yo.
But
man,
yeah,
no.
but then again, her situation back to Britney's experience at the vacay weekend. Her experience apparently, I don't know. We were watching what's his name, Walk and Talk.
Yeah.
What sort? Talk us about the alleged altercation or situation
when
between
Britney
her
was
and Walk and Talk.
at the side, she run there and she go and go up on stage.
Yes,
So the security obviously did almost disrespect her a bit.
almost.
So like Walk and Talk see her because obviously he's one of them people. Him like kind of like the limelight. Him like them something there. So him see her because everybody know Britney know one thing I go on for Britney. So him say Britney and say no man come over here so because him didn't have one little section.
Yeah.
So him call him over there so now, you see me?
Right.
So by him introduce Britney to for them section with them there. So she there go on a be a thing so she tell Walk and Talk say put her up on the stage.
Right.
So like Walk and Talk say no me can't put you up on the stage. So you don't know. A little altercation go on, he must tell Walk and Talk about him mother and be a things,
Words were exchanged.
Yeah, so Walk and Talk must like when when the word exchange, Walk and Talk like tell security like get rid of her, And some should be done, some little tangling go on and people never like that and people say Walk and Talk as a man kind of man angler. Which is not I don't really see the man angling bit. Britney was going on irritated.
Right.
So, as all of that, you did there, you just kind of push her out there, out of your little space.
Right.
Because them say you have a thing, your personal space.
Right.
So, yeah, it's basically to me like this is really nothing them they might make a big thing over.
And we asked the question earlier if we think that she is mentally challenged. Big up yourself, Miss Legendary. Miss Legendary is saying she wouldn't say she's mad. She would say she has gone through a certain number of situations in her life which has affected her mental health. She's just looking for acceptance. So that's her opinion.
What kind of acceptance she's looking for? Like, more ask that question.
And Miss Legendary, if you want to call in, the telephone line is 079 444
Yeah.
I mean, anybody who wants to call in and share their opinion, call in and let us have a chat about it. Because, as you rightly say, mental health is not something that is spoken about very widely in Jamaica. It's in the recent years, obviously, as America and other places sneeze, Jamaica catch cold, which is a good thing that the conversations are now being held. But if you want to call in and have a conversation with us about the topic, feel free to give us a ring and we can speak further on that.
I would admire after that big about in terms of Britney looking for acceptance, I would say no, because you want no. Enough I would say she just want a man, she wanna be loved and all them sitting there. No, a Jamaica. I say Jamaica man fuck worse than that. I say Jamaican man I deal with girl when I no foot, when I no hand.
Right.
Half I'm head back gone, but him still a dig it.
Right.
You see me? And in really and truth, you know, Britney, more just big and she face not really that. She not really that beautiful, but you know, Britney body look good because enough man deep down them a say to themselves, yo, mother put it on her back as still, you know.
Right.
And I lie me a tell. Man, them a lie me a tell.
Prince Akeem said we should talk to Britney directly
Yeah.
and find out. That's a good shout as well. And get insight directly from her. But as we said,
Prince Akeem, you want Britney tell about mother.
But on a serious note, if anybody wants to join the conversation, the studio number is 079 444 72282. So give us a ring. Let's have a conversation. But let's jump back over to Rick Ross. You don't know, say, him doing performance. You said that it wasn't the performance you were looking for. But there was a conversation that he had where he encouraged all the Jamaican DJs that are making moves and coming up. Don't ever count yourself out. It is only so long before you can get the biggest in the world. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep chasing your dreams and do it out of love. As long as you do it out of love, you will never fail. That is forwarding from one of the... We can call him a goat? Can call him a goat?
Like,
by now?
He is one of the, what you call it, the pioneer of the new hip-hop kind of trap sound.
Right.
Because when him forward out of them like, and he make all breads on them and most of them and them used to with big beard and big belly. He make fat man know say fat you can fat
You
and
can
hot.
fat and hot.
Ask Dan Bass about
Right.
it.
Lillipuds. Right? And I think forwarding from a gentleman such as Rick Ross, I think most of the Jamaican entertainers them can, use that as an encouragement. Sometimes, say you're up on the journey and you feel like, boy, me they do this how much years now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel like me a forward away. And you hear something forwarding from Rick Ross himself. Like that should be used as an encouragement to forward on. And I think he went on to say when he thinks of Jamaica, there are so many names that forwards to his mind. When he thinks of new artists, it's nobody that just forwards to my mind right now. So hopefully, while he's there, he'll be introduced to at least 6 to a dozen young artists that would be, him can work with.
Yes, you see, him go down the go say that. Him for do some collab, do some music with the artists him down the scene.
Definitely.
Don't just go down there and talk all this talk and then you fly. Cause watch you know. America, America and Jamaica is really close by. Just don't come down there because you get a piece of butter. And you want to use Jamaica and the culture because it's so good to know at some particular time. If you're going to be real about this, be real about it. See me? So don't bother, sell out the thing. Like how them sell out Marcus Garvey, rice and peas.
Yeah.
But anyway, like how we talk about Marcus Garvey and we talk about righteousness and them something there. Be a fucker, you go on about ill,
Oh, go on now.
Who not see now?
No, you have to tell me.
So recently, Chronix was down in Halfway Tree.
And I think it's an old video that has resurfaced, but the video...
No,
you're
attack a
referring to-
thing. It was not old video. He was talking something and I say, I call the judgment upon some man.
Right.
And every Rasta man and every Bobo, also man to them now about a guy Bobo is because credit not for talk because Chronic a par with fish and sodomite. That them I say.
Right.
And I mean say it to no people, that them I say. And when me like say, I'm open the book and check the file, me I say, but good God, man, not true.
Okay.
Because all chronics are going like him almighty now, seeing? And when him forward out, seeing, he was living righteousness and all kind of thing, but them not living a righteous life because allegedly, me say him they have threesome, you know.
That's what you
so
heard.
me hear. That's
Yeah.
why I say allegedly. That's what I hear.
Right.
Fee, a Rasta man like that, you know, we say I live like Rasta, no beef, no pasta, and them something there. You can't talk the talk if you not walk the walk, you know. So, what you would think? Do you think Chronics should leave this politics in the Rasta business and just focus on the music, or be musical and political at the same time?
On this topic, in regards to having homosexuals as his friends, forwarding from a Rastafarian perspective, I think he should distance himself away from situations such as this.
Why is that?
Because you can't live a lifestyle of holy and righteous and be surrounded with people who don't match up to that holy and righteousness.
But holy and righteousness, because now they must say the Almighty God is genderless. So
yeah, we're not delving into that.
Explain that to me, you know. Because
I can't explain it. I didn't say that.
It is a norm because obviously they are traveling the world and experiencing different things. So
Right.
probably them a go some place, you know, go some studio where enough of them mingle and thing. And because of, you know, him career and the bigger picture, him have say, yo, them have to forward out of the old ways and just accept some new things.
Yeah, but if that's not rooted in your belief, then you can't accept something you don't believe in. That don't make no sense.
But we don't know if him believe in it, yes or no.
Well, then again, we have to go have a conversation with him to find out.
But like,
But may I say, if it is a case that you're living the Rastafarian lifestyle and the deep-rooted Rastafarian people, them we know say them not go sideways. And may I say, if it is a case where I support that, then him just deal with music alone.
well,
My opinion.
as well, I say, what kind of make me think about the situation? Remember, like, when him just come to fame,
Right.
right? He was describing Vybz Kartel, them as Cannibal and Gage and all of them. Because they was singing about some reciprocity, you know. A bit of some music wasn't the norm at that time. All vocally, but in the public eyes, you are supporting something that that our culture fight against that
don't support
over
it.
the years, and that in the fabric and DNA of Jamaican to say, yo, we not support that thing there.
True.
Yeah, but enough for that now. Me see this is a thing I circle it now. You know, this is a challenge
What
on
challenge?
TikTok and on Instagram, and them say town versus country. Saying
In terms of what? All categories or a specific
town
category?
versus country. Seeing?
Okay. All
And
right.
You know, some man up on the internet beat
Town
the
people.
country man them bad, you know.
What
And I
town
say,
pe-
no, and I say, yo, country police, I take it alone, them no figgy. Country man, them a goat them thief and be things. And I say, one man do like, so I make one video. And him go video one bridge, and him say, look here, see country bridge, look underneath it, pay a bush,
True.
and thing. Video one town bridge, a pay a batty man. From that, the whole I war done, you know.
Nothing else has forwarded out since
Me
then.
can't see the retaliation.
Alright.
Country a lead right through, you know, cause like,
Gotcha.
oh, you forward back from town man, don't talk to me, you know, cause remember our country badness, you know. Oh, no forward back from that one, cause talk the truth. Every bridge in Kingston or New Kingston,
It's not every. Not every.
every bridge.
Not every bridge. Maybe the bridges that you've been to are the only bridges in Kingston that
Me
you've
not got no bridge down the
right.
pass.
Or you're in a vehicle and it is passing. We don't know.
When me I got
We
Kingston,
don't know.
Madonna, I must two things we got Kingston for, you know.
Or passport or airport.
Airport and down a embassy, man. Then I say,
But along the lines of homosexuality,